Hello, Gibby Gibster here, and today we're back with another pack battle, but we are doing mini tins versus single packs. Now, one of my favourite products is mini tins. They are just cheap, they're tiny, they're easy to store, the design on the tins are normally amazing. You also get card pieces, special coins, stuff like that, stickers. So you get a lot in a small product, and I absolutely love them. And I think they have a bit of a boosted pull rate. So we are testing that out today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mini tins versus single packs. Now I know what the pack selection is in these tins. There are quite a few special holiday set tins, which every single special holiday set normally gets a mini tin, but there are some main set tins in here as well, which have mixture of main sets in them, and some are very interesting and some are very, very good. But I don't have all the mini tins, I just have a selection of what I have and what single packs that I had available to me. So there's not everyone, but I am a bit curious because the last main set mini tin that we actually got was the Vibrant Paldea mini tins, which we don't have in this video, but that was the main set packs in there are Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flame. So third set from Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and the fourth set from Scarlet and Violet. So since the fourth set of Scarlet and Violet, we have not had a main set mini tin. So hopefully we're going to get some mini tins soon, and I'll be very interested because if they have Destined Rivals and Surgeon Sparks in it, they are going to be a must buy. But we're going to have to wait and see what mini tins come out next. Maybe they've just made it for special holiday sets, but hopefully not. Hopefully they do have the main set tins still, because they were very decent. But we shall go through the pack battle. Now I do know the pack selection in them, so I'll put them in the order that the mini tins are stacked in. I did try and spread all the mini tins out, but they just kept sliding forward and falling down and everything, so they're in stacks. It's just a lot easier and safer. So the first tin we have is the Paldea Friends mini tin. One of the mini tins that came out right at the start of Scarlet and Violet, and it shows in the pack selection, but we'll get into it. I'll show you what's in it and then we shall get on. But very, very cool designs. You get the Scarlet and Violet starters on there, and then you get two other Pokemon which I can't remember what they are, but I do love mini tins. They have amazing design of the tin. They're small, they're very cheap. They normally retail is $9.99. So they're very, very cheap. And if you know the pack selection, especially main set packs, it was a very good way to get packs for cheaper than the single pack prices. So in here we get 2 card pieces. We got 1 puzzle card piece. So there we go. Oh yeah, Pikachu and Palmer were the other 2. But put them all together to make a picture. And then this is a sticker, which I'm not going to peel. I'm just going to keep it sealed and leave it in the mini tin as I normally do with these mini tins. Now, the pack selection here is 1 Scarlet and Violet base and 1 Silver Tempest. You can still buy these for about $8.99, which is below the retail price. I see them on Amazon quite a lot. And Silver Tempest is about £6 a pack. Scarlet and Violet base is going up as well, as about £6 a pack as well. So you're getting £12 worth of packs for £9. Makes no sense, but go get them. So we do have our first 2 packs. So we'll open up the mini tin, get the packs out, open the packs, and then the normal packs, and then we could decide which one wins out of that, and we could do it for rounds. But here we go. So the packs out of the mini tin. Scarlet and Violet base. What do you want out of Scarlet and Violet base? Special illustration rare Gardevoir is a big hitting card, but it's not big hitting as in price. It's like £55, I think, around there. So it's actually quite cheap. It's one of the cheaper sets if you just want to buy singles, but I do like Scarlet and Violet base. There's quite a lot of nice artworks in it. But Guessing G, Fine Energy. I've got to remember the Patricks as well, because we're going between Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, and they both have different Patricks. But Fine Energy, Flittle, Survivor, Houndour, Citadel, Floatzel, Miriam, Lucario, reverse holo Miraidon, reverse holo Magnemite, into a holo Slowbro. So no hit out of that one. I'm going to have to try and keep my scissors out of the way of the bulk stuff. Right, into our next pack, Silver Tempest. What about Silver Tempest? The big card is Lugia V Ultra, which is basically one of the only things you really want to get out of this set, or Lugia Full Art code card. A lot of the other stuff ain't that expensive. It does have a trainer gallery, it's kind of cool. I think there's a Rayquaza VMAX, which is quite expensive in that trainer gallery, but we're going to do that soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's Sword and Shield. Yeah, we're going to do that soon. We're going to do the 4th year Sword and Shield set battle, so we're going to have 5v5, so 5 packs of each, and talk about the trainer galleries and the alt arts and stuff. And because I think I might be wrong with what is actually the trainer gallery order list, because I've always said that Lost Origin is the best trainer gallery, but the other two, there's two of the other sets are punching very, very hard against that, so we're going to have to a little deep dive into that. But Genji, Psychic Energy, oh, Yellow Borders again, Dark Energy, Hypno, Archon, Serena, Growlithe, Misdreavus, Welmer, Murkrow, Emolga, reverse holo Litten, into a non-holo Milotic. So nothing from the mini tin. So mini tin is not proven its point yet. I was trying to say it has a, so we have a Scarlet and Violet base pack and a Silver Tempest pack. Well, just single packs, which will go out of products or boost boxes, bundles, blisters. Honestly, a lot of them I don't know where they come from, so don't ask me about that. Oh no, code cards. Forgot about that code card, but oh, Scarlet and Violet base, so it doesn't matter. It's the Sword and Shield one you've got to look at. One from the back. Genji, Leaf Energy, Dark Energy, Charcadet, Lechonk, Starly, Tarantula, Youngster, Flaffy, Blissey, reverse holo Smoliv, reverse holo Squovert, into a holo Pawmot. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to win right at the moment? Single packs or the tins? I always feel that the mini tins have a better pull rate, or do I just feel that way because it's cheap and I can open a lot of them? So if I do get hit, it's good. I don't know. But I've always felt, or said a couple of times, that I think mini tins have a boosted pull rate, so we're testing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Sword and Shield, Gust Energy, Lightning Energy, Fighting Energy, Metang, Forosoid Go? How do you say that word? I don't know. Girl, Lopunny, Rotom, Baneri, Dreepy, Vampy, Fletchling, reverse holo Chinchou, into a non-holo Hisuian Lilligant. So first mini tin versus single packs, and there's a draw because they both got no hits. So go into our next mini tin, which is the Sinnoh Stars mini tin. Now, it is specifically the C22 ones. We have the I21 ones next, but they do have different pack selections. So the 22 ones and the 21 ones do have different pack selections. So keep an eye on that because you will get different packs. These are main set tins, so they have main sets in them. So both are actually quite good now. But here we have Piplup. Oh, I love Piplup. I love penguins. Penguins are my favourite animal, so any penguin Pokemon does get a bit of a boost. In here we get a special sparkly Raikou coin and a picture puzzle piece. So no sticker, a coin and a puzzle piece. So there's all your artworks there. And then inside we have 1 Astral Radiance and 1 Brilliant Star. So 2 of the 4 Vergius Sword and Shield sets, which come with the trainer gallery. I did mention we're going to do a video on them soon, but here we go. Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars. Astral Radiance, what do we want Astral Radiance? Machamp V Alt is the big card, but in the trainer gallery there is a Starmie V with Misty trainer gallery, which is quite expensive, and there's also a Garchomp V with Cynthia in it. So decent trainer gallery as well. 1 from that. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's on the shield. I will do the pack trick roll today. More than likely, because it's me. But Gust Energy, Fire Energy, Leaf Energy, Duot, Jubilife Village, Quilava, Cyndaquil, Pawniard, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltorb, Rufflet, reverse holo Cleaver, so nothing out of the training gallery because the training gallery being reverse slot, and a non-holo Regidrago. So nothing got out of pack into the Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars, what do you want out of Brilliant Stars? Charizard V OR is what you want out of Brilliant Stars. There's also Arceus V OR, which is pretty good. Training gallery big cards. Oh, code card. Umbreon V and V Max with Karen is the big training gallery in Brilliant Stars. There's also blue with Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, so the Kanto evolutions in here, which are the more common training galleries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Gushin, Leaf Energy, Fire Energy, Sigilyph, Marnie's Pride, Blunder Policy, Copchu, Dedenne, Farfetch'd, Duskull, Grimer, reverse holo Spiritomb into a non-holo Flygon. Not proving my point here. You are not proving my point here, Mini Tins. But 2 of the single packs go now. So we have an Astral Radiance. So as you can see, I'm matching them up, doing them against round and round. But no pull so far, so nothing is the best at the moment. They're both terrible. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's Sword and Shield, Gusty Energy, Dark Energy, Fighting Energy, Featherball, Hippowdon, Energy Lotto, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Scyther, Hisuian Growlithe, Bronzor, reverse holo Hisuian Basculin, into a non-holo Miss Magius. Maybe we just don't have pack lot today. Maybe we're just going to not pull anything from either. Seems the way, because this is pack number 8, and we haven't got anything yet. No V, no holo, no nothing. But code card, Brilliant Stars, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gushy Energy, Metal Energy, Fire Energy, Starmie, Symphia's Ambition, Sharon's Care, Carablast, Clefairy, Cherubi, Sulk, Corfish, reverse holo Vibrava, into a non-holo Grimmsnarl. Oh, 2 Mini Tins and 4 single packs, and we have nothing. Right, we go on to the Sinistars Mini Tin again. So this is a different Sinistars Mini Tin. On the bottom it says I-21. On the other one it will say, actually have the tins. Oh, come on, focus. C22 on that one and I-21 on that one, if you can see on the ends. So that's how you tell the difference, sort of thing. One was made in 2021 and one was made in 2022. So they do this sometimes with the main set Mini Tins. They just reuse them and then just change the pack selection in them. And in these 21 ones, which I think are better, you get a different coin for starters, which is a jumbo Pikachu coin instead of the miniature sparkly Raikou coin. You get your puzzle piece, which are the same in each set of tins. And then the pack selection is 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Chilling Reign. So second year Sword and Shield sets, which are getting up there in price now. I think Fusion Strike's going to about an £8-9 a pack. Chilling Reign's about 7 to 8, so it's about £1 behind, but still very big sets, both with massive chase card alt arts. So start with Chilling Reign. Have more luck out of Chilling Reign than Fusion Strike. I pulled 6 alt arts out of Chilling Reign. I pulled none from Fusion Strike. So yeah, I prefer a Chilling Reign because I have better luck with it. But what do we want out of Chilling Reign? The big card is the Blaziken V Max alt art, which I have pulled before, very, very good. But there are also alt arts of the 3 Galarian birds, very, very cool. That Galarian Moltres is the second biggest card, which is the one you really want. But there's a lot of alt arts in this set. I think it's kind of underrated, but that's people's opinion. I've done one from the back, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that's done it. Gushy Energy, Fire Energy. Hey, we did do it right. We managed to save ourselves. Told you I'm going to do the pack pretty wrong today. I nearly did it there, but Leaf Energy, Flaffy, Clara, Haunter, Heracross, Sobble, Inkay, Squovit, Scorbunny, reverse holo Quilvish. Oh, we hit a Galarian Articuno V. Not the old art that we want, but it is still a hit. And our first hit in the video. It's actually a very nice card. I do like that card, even though it is just a V. I don't know. what do you prefer? Do you prefer the Galarian versions of the Kanto birds, or do you prefer the original Kanto birds? I'm kind of on the fence. I like the Galarian Moltres more than the regular Moltres, but the other two, I prefer the Kanto versions. So, technically Kanto, I like 2 out of the 3, but I think the Galarian Moltres is a lot better design than the normal Moltres. But there we go, that's our first hit, and it has come out of the mini tin, so technically mini tins are winning, and my prediction is right. But here we go, next pack out of the mini tins, Fusion Strike. What do we want out of Fusion Strike? Gengar VMAX Ultra and the Espeon VMAX Ultra code card. And the code cards can sometimes be wrong, but no, wrong way around, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can get hits out of them. I have had them before. Guess Energy, Leaf Energy, but most likely we're not going to have a hit in it. Fire Energy, Skates Park, Beware, Elsa Sparkle, Sandygast, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Galarian Darumaka, Rookidee, Reverse Holo Adventures Discovery, into a non-holo Golem bot. Yeah, second year Sword and Shield doesn't have a trainer gallery, it just has alt arts. Right, into the 2 packs from the single packs. So, this is round 3? I think it's 3 or 4. But, hey ho, here we go. Chilling Rain again. Yeah, code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss Energy. Dark Energy. Fire Energy. Justified Gloves. Weeding Gloves. Avery. Ghastly. Coughing. Delibird. Galarian Farfetch'd. Porygon. Reverse Holo Squirtle. Into a Holo Weezing. So nothing out of that pack. Into Fusion Strike. Come on. Give me my first alt art. There's very nice alt arts. As I said, Gengar VMAX. We have Espeon VMAX. There's a Mew V and a Mew VMAX alt art, which is kind of cool. I would personally, I'd like to pull the Celebi V alt art. I think that is a code cards the right way this time. An amazing artwork. It's not the most expensive alt art in the set, but I absolutely love the design. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to pull that. But anything out of Fusion Strike. There is a alt art in Fusion Strike, which is the Sandaconda V alt art, which is one of the cheapest alt arts out of all the Sword and Shield era. So could get that as my first ever Fusion Strike alt art. But guess NG, Metal NG. I have been thinking about trying to do a video of just Fusion Strike, trying to pull alt art, but it's a bit hard to find them products now for a reasonable price. Single pack prices are about £8, £9 a pack now, so if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to do it quick, but let me know in the comments down below if I should do that. But Fire Energy, Simipour, Metapod, Battle VIP Pass, Durant, Pansear, Magnum, Glover Artwork, Baltoy, Galarian Corsola, Reverse Holo Gligar, all like that artwork well, and a non-holo Zeraora. So, mini tins are technically winning. We do have a 1 hit out of the mini tins, and that's the only hit we got today, which is kind of disappointing. Right, now we're going into Scarlet and Violet mini tin, our special holiday set. So special holiday set mini tin. So you're only going to get prismatic evolution packs in here, but all the evolutions for the prismatic tins, which is very, very cool, but quite expensive. It was about £8 a pack for them, and I do like the idea they've done with this, making the Eevee coins the same color as the evolution. So Glaceon is glacial blue, Vaporeon is a dark water blue, Jolteon's a yellow. It's very, very cool how they've done the coins. You get our puzzle piece. First time we've been prismatic in quite a while, actually. It's just because it's very expensive, and the pull rate for those special illustration rares are very, 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 very hard. But here we go. 2 packs of prismatic evolutions. Come on, we have managed to pull 1. Came out of the only booster bundle we opened up this set, and it was the Flareon. My favorite evolution is Leafeon card, so I would like to pull that. Big card here is obviously the Umbreon, as people are calling it. 1 for back, but likeness of getting any of the special illustration rares out of the set is ridiculously hard. That's why we haven't opened loads of it, because packs are very expensive and likeliness of getting a special illustration rare is very, very low. But guess energy, fight energy. Oh, reverse holo sidekick energy, very, very cool. Technically half a hit in my books. You don't get him in every single set. So half a hit to the mini tins again. Hoot Hoot, Black Belt's Training, Raoul, Professor's Research, Screamtail, Glass Trumpet, Hawlucha. Ooh, Pokeball Riolu, very, very nice. Probably one of the better Pokeballs you can get, which isn't an evolution, because Riolu is very popular. Behind that we have Reverse Holo Cypher-Maniacs Code-Breaking into a Holo Groudon. So do get a hit there with the Pokeball, but Pokeballs not really doing much anymore unless you get one of the evolutions, and even that, then they're not that expensive unless it's like the Umbreon, but you want the Master Balls for the evolutions if you want to have a little bit of something good. But hit and a half there, not bad at all. I would open more Prismatic, it's just too expensive. It is just too expensive. It is the retail price of like $5.99, $4.99, which is normal retail price for a special holidays set pack. Then I would probably open more of it, but £8 a pack is just, it's not worth it with how hard the special illustration rare pull rate is. Guess energy, fine energy, water energy, execute, Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belt's Training, Bug Catching Set, Pyro, Earthen Vessel, Reverse Holo Okidogi, Reverse Holo Spritzy, into a Holo Flareon. So we go into the single packs now. So we have 2 single packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Come on, let's just get something. Master Ball Evolution I'll be happy with. Would like that. Yeah, it's just Prismatic. A lot of potential, but they made those special illustrations too hard. And they're all special illustration rares. There's no illustration rares in the set. There's no full art Pokemon in the set. They needed to put illustration rares or full arts of Pokemon in the set as a medium hit level, because you either get low hits, which are the Pokeballs and the Master Balls, or you get a ridiculously high hit, which is special illustration rare. But Guess Energy, Metal Energy. It just needed something in the middle. Fight Energy, Professor's Research, Litleo, Draco, Duraludon, Professor Stardust Vitality, Suicune, Crispin, Reverse Holo Larry's Skill, Reverse Holo Dreepy, ooh, into a Hot Flame Ogerpon EX. Not a fan of Ogerpon, so not too exciting, but that is the first hit for the single packs, which is kind of worrying, but we're about, after this pack, we're halfway through, I think. And the next sets are all pretty much special holiday, yeah, they're all special holiday sets, so the pull rate should be pretty good, especially on 2 or 3 of them. Code cards, so should be getting some more hits soon, but one for that. Guess Energy, Fire Energy, Psychic Energy, Pupitar, Duskull, Cotone, Litleo, Buddy Puffin, Seeking, Kiron, ooh, Ace-Specs, Sparkling Crystal, very, very cool. Normally when you get an Ace-Specs, it does mean you don't normally get anything else, so a little bit worried, but Ace-Specs, Sparkling Crystal, Reverse Holo Dreepy, into a Holo Dusknoir, there we go. But an Ace-Specs, so technically another hit, but it's not really a hit you want. Ace-Specs, I feel like you don't want the hits anymore. Right, next tin is the Paladin Fates mini tin, and this one I kind of ripped when I was, it's half sealed still, but I accidentally caught it on something when I was bringing it out of the box, but it'll be completely fine. So we have Paladin Fates. What do you want out of Paladin Fates? The Bubble Mew is the big card. So in here we get a picture puzzle piece and a sticker. We seem to have phased out most of the coins now, but 2 packs of Paladin Fates. What other cards do we want? Gardevoir, special illustration rares, very, very cool. Oh, the Charizard special illustration rare. I need the Charizard. I have the Gardevoir, I have the Mew. I've pulled the Bubble Mew twice, I've pulled the Gardevoir once. I need the Charizard. I always seem to not pull a Charizard out of sets, which is very, very annoying. I can pull everything else, just Charizard seems to be the problem. Except for 151, we've pulled 2 of the Charizards, but we did open a lot of 151 when it did come out. Not anymore, because it was very expensive, but Paladin Fates, getting expensive now as well. It's about £9–10 a pack as well now, which is a little bit concerning. It is a good set, and it does have quite a decent pull rate, so I can kind of understand why it is high, but it's just, for how old it is and how expensive it is, it's a bit worrying. But here we go, one for the back, because it's Scarlet Violet, Gas Energy, Fire Energy, Metal Energy, Charcadet, Ralts, Toadstool, Clobbopus, Kilowatt Troll, Nestball, Lantern. Oh, we hit a full art. Noivern EX shiny card. Very, very cool. I do love Noivern shiny. It is a good shiny in my opinion. A good shiny is Pokemon that changes colour quite a lot. This does. It goes like this minty green. It's very cool. Red wings. Actually, very nice design. And behind that we have Holo Mimikyu and a Holo Paldean Student. I've got to remember that in this actual set, it is quite common for double hit pack spot. There we go. Full art Noivern EX shiny card. Very, very cool. And another hit for the mini tins. Yay! Proving me right. So that's another hit. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's a very good shiny set. We always, well, last 3 generations we've had shiny sets. We had Hidden Fates, Sun and Moon. We had Shining Fates for Sun and Shield. And then we have Paldean Fates for Scarlet and Violet. Very, very cool. Code card. A lot of good shiny Pokemon in this set as well. But there are some terrible ones as well. One from the back. What a good baby shiny Pokemon you want? You want Charmander, which is not a good shiny because it just goes a bit sickly. It goes a different colour of orange. And Pikachu, another terrible shiny in my opinion because it just goes a bit sickly and goes a bit darker orange. Well, darker yellow. But Gas Energy, Fire Energy, Psychic Energy, Powering Wooper, Graveyard, Charcadet, Clobbopus, Iono, Camerupt, Electric Generator, Reverse Holo Katoni, Reverse Holo Barboach into a Holo Magmortar. So nothing out there, but we did get quite a big hit with a full art shiny Noivern. But here we go, single packs. Have a chance to get back into the game with 2 packs of Paldean Fates. Decent like Paldean Fates, it's quite expensive now. Even products are quite expensive. Paldean Fates, what is probably the best product to buy? At the moment, I'd say it's the 4-pack tins, the Iron Tread one or the Great Tusk one, seem to be the cheaper ones. If you want multiple packs, I'm seeing 5-pack tins for about 45, the 4-pack tins are about 30, so they're probably the cheapest way to get packs for Paldean Fates. But Gas Energy, Fire Energy. Yay! Guessed an energy, yes. ETBs are quite expensive now, they're about £110 now, which is quite ridiculous. But that's just the way Pokemon is at the moment. Fire Energy, Phanpy, Dedenne, Noibat, Chimecho, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Kirlia. Ooh, baby shiny Mime Jr. Very, very cool. Nice, half decent shiny in my opinion. So we get baby shiny Mime Jr., a Reverse Holo Mankey into a Holo Mimikyu again. But there we go, we do get a hit out for the single packs with a Mime Jr. baby shiny. Right, we'll do this Paldean Fates pack and then I'm going to clean up the bulk because it's starting to get a bit excessive and sliding everywhere. It might slide off the table. And if you've ever had that with Pokemon cards, it's sliding off, like the bulk's just sliding off and going in on the floor. You know it's a nightmare to pick up, so we'll do this pack and then we'll pick that up. But Gas Energy, Fire Energy, Water Energy, Fidough, Haunter, Koalak, Natu, Paldean Wooper, Camerupt, Atticus, Donphan, Reverse Holo Execute, Reverse Holo Nestball, into a Holo Mabostive. I do have a binder of Paldean Fates actually, but I think I might have to break that down soon considering it's now very expensive per pack. I'm not going to get much opened up of it. So it was about, not bad completed, but not great. It's not like it was complete enough that I would keep trying to, that I would open it up a bit more and try and complete it or buy the singles to complete it. It's just kind of like, I'd say 60%-ish. I think all the main set was done and a lot of the EXs and stuff, but the shiny subset is massive and I think we probably got about 30-40% of that. Maybe I'm just going to be opening Paldean Fates to try and get those big cards. and get that Charizard. That Charizard, I would like to have all the special illustration rares in the set. But right, next tin is the Celebrations tin. You don't see these quite often anymore. They are kind of expensive. They're about £26, £28. But I got a couple the other day, and I wanted to keep this one sealed because it is the Kanto starters. But as you can see, it's dented. So I can't really keep it sealed because it is dented. I couldn't sell it on really. I'd have to say it's dented and everything, and it does put people off a bit. So we're gonna just open it up. Hopefully I can push it through because then I can use the tin for something. Or yeah, hopefully I can push it back into shape, but you can't really do that when it's sealed. So yeah, it's kind of a bad dent as well. So I don't know if we're actually gonna get it, but very cool. Get all the, there's 8 tin designs. Can I push it out? I kind of can. It was quite, I've made it reasonable. I've made it reasonable, so that's not too bad. But yeah, still probably just keep it. Yeah, it's proper cave, like concavey. Look. But amazing artwork. You get all this 8 gens of starters. So the first 8 gens of starters, you come out, you don't get Scarlet and Violet ones because they didn't come out when Scarlet and Violet was around. It just came out in Sword and Shield. But special sparkly Pikachu coin. I think next year we get our next 5-year celebration set. This was the 25th anniversary celebration set, and I think next year is the 30th. So we'll probably get another special set like this. It'll be very, very cool. But in here you actually get 3 packs because you get 2 4-pack celebrations packs and 1 Darkness Ablaze. So yeah, you do get 3 packs in these tins, but you only get 4 cards in a celebrations pack. So it's just how they're done. It was like the only special set that had main set packs mixed in with it as well in products. So you get Chilling Reign, Darkness Blaze, Vivid Voltage in here, Battle Styles. So pretty cool. But here we go. We got our 2 celebrations packs. So what do we want out of celebrations? Celebrations, we want, what's the big card? Big card is the reprint of the base set Charizard. Very, very big card. There's no guess energies either. Oh, they're quite bent. I think that's just where it's been squished into that tin for quite a few years. For like 4 years, it's been squished into that tin. And it was crushed, so it might have that as well, but should be all right. What do we want? There's the Classic Collection, where all the big hits are. There is a gold shiny Mew in the main set, which did pull the other day, which is the only sort of big hit in the main set. Everything else you want out of the Classic Collection. Big cards are obviously the Charizard base set reprint card. Haven't pulled that yet. Black Star Umbreon, very, very cool card. There's the, what other cards are there? Shiny Magikarp is quite a big card as well. There's loads of cards in here. But Patrick for celebrations, you're going to get 4 cards. There's no energies. They're all holos. So you do 1 from the back, 1 forward. So now the Classic Collection, which is normally a reverse holo slot, is now at the back. That is the Patrick you use. But no guest energy, obviously. Well, not obviously, but there's no guest energy in here. Ho-Oh. Palkia. Ooh, Surfing Pikachu V from the main set. And this was a set with a ridiculously high pull rate, which is very, very fun to open. It's about £10 to £11 pack now though, so it's kind of expensive. And behind that we have, ooh, a Claydol out of this Classic Collection. Seems to be one of the more common Classic Collection cards. And I do seem to pull it quite a lot. I think there was a bit of a scandal. Someone done like the pull rates of cards, and the bigger hitting cards were harder to pull than like the lower end cards. I think that was like confirmed or something. That was like a bit of a scandally thing, but I'm not too mad at that. But there we go, double hit pack, very, very cool. And out mini tin as well. It's just a shame those cards are a little bit bent, but putting it in a binder, it should push them back in, hopefully. But second pack of celebrations, bent as well. So hopefully we don't get, well, I'll still take a very big hitting card, but obviously you probably wouldn't get 10 graded on it or anything. I don't know, did it count bend in it as well? I'm not too sure about code card. I'm not sure how grading works. Don't grade much. One from the back, one forward. No guess the energy. Yeah, it is very bold. Xerneas. Hello? Oh, the Pikachu. So this is base set Pikachu just given into a full art card. Quite a common hit, but very, very cool. Another hit. And behind that we have a Zekrom. So no hit out of the classic collection. But we do get the Pikachu card. I do love this Pikachu card. It's very cheap though. I think it's only like £1, £2. But very, very cool. Another hit to add to our mini tin list. And all the cards are going to fall over though. I don't think we get that many hits, but I think it's just because those cards are bowed. Right, the third pack out of this mini tin. Yes, we get 3 packs in this mini tin. A Darkness Ablaze pack. What's the big card in here? Darkness Ablaze. It would be the Charizard VMAX Rainbow Rare. First year Sword and Shield. No art arts, no trainer gallery. Just rainbows are the big thing. But Charizard in here, so it's not much else in here. I think the second biggest card is like a Butterfree VMAX Rainbow, which is about £10 card. After that Charizard, I think Charizard's only about £70, £80 card as well, so not a lot. And it is first year Sword and Shield, so it's quite a hard ball rate. But guess the energy. Fighting energy. Ooh, Metal Energy. I'm surprised. Yeah, Metal Energy. Lunato. Struggler's, Combuskin. Passimian. Vanellope. Vanillite. Gothorita, Nickit. Reverse Holo 3, that's kind of funny artwork. And, oh, we get a Butterfree V. Very, very cool. Oh, I really like that Butterfree V. How have we not had a shiny Butterfree? That's what I'm thinking. One of these shiny sets, we need to get a shiny Butterfree soon. Because in the anime, first shiny Ash ever got was a shiny Butterfree. Yeah. I do love that Butterfree artwork. It's very, very cool. Amazing card. Do like that. That's happy. That's made me very happy. And that's 2 packs out of that. A lot of hits we got out of that. But they are kind of being annoying because they were bowed, so they're not standing properly. But here we go. Our single packs. What did these come out of? I can't remember what these came out of. I think these came out of a Charizard tin. But yeah, celebration stuff's getting a bit expensive now. It is quite old. It's nearly 5 years old. And it's very fun set to open. One back, one forward. No guess the energy because it is Celebrations. Groudon. Cosmoem. Oh, that is technically a hit because it is Professor's Research. Professor Oak scribbling onto the actual card, not paying attention properly, but very, very cool. And behind that we have, oh, a Luxray Level X. Very, very cool. So you get Level X cards, you get Black Star cards. It's based Dark Gyarados. Oh, it's just a celebration of all cards. They got loads of reprints of cards. They're giving this 25th anniversary stamp. Very, very cool. Do love that Luxray. That is very cool. That came out of the single pack, so that goes over there. Right, next pack celebrations. Going to be kind of a long video this, but very, very cool. And I wanted to test this. I've always said, well, full mini tins have a better pull rate than just single packs. So code card, we are testing it. Obviously, it's not a big test sample, but it is a sample. One from the back, one forward. Right. No guess energy. Celebrations. Groudon. Lugia. Another hit technically with the Professor's Research. And oh, we get the classic collection of Venusaur. So this is base set reprint of the Venusaur you get in the base set. Just giving this very sparkly Crocodile pattern. Not a Charizard though. Charizard was proven to be a lot harder to pull than other classic collection hits, along with the Umbreon and the Shiny Magikarp. I pulled like 4 of these Venusaurs, 3 of the Blastoise, no Charizard yet, but as another hit for the single pack. Single packs are coming back in, but Darkness Ablaze. Here we go. Can we get a Charizard? Is there a Charizard V in the set? There must be a V in this set if there's a VMAX. I don't know. Darkness Ablaze. Not really a set I opened a lot of when it came out, and not a set I'm particularly interested in. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives Energy, Fire Energy, Fighting Energy. Pupitar. Corvus card. It's nice to open some of these older stuff just so we can have a look at the normal artworks. Hidden Dark Energy. Electrite, that is very cool Electrite artwork. Glitter Mr. Mime. Grimer. Clink. Skitty. Reverse Holo Decidueye. Into a non-holo Dracozolt. So nothing there. Right, 2 more tins to go. You can probably guess what tins they are. They're 2 of my favourite tins. We have a 151 mini tin. Obviously 151 was a massive set from Scarlet Violet, kind of broke Pokemon for ages, especially for a single set. Not for all the Pokemon, but for a single set it did break. It became very popular, sold out very fast, started all the scalping and everything. Very expensive nowadays. It's like 13 to 15 pounds a pack. Its products are ridiculously expensive. Like some ETBs, I sold some ETBs the other day. I think I sold it for about 160 odd or something, and they go for like 160 to 180. It's ridiculous. But in here we get a coin of the type. So if you get a Machamp tin, you get a fighting energy symbol. If you brought the Gengar tin, there's a Gengar tin, you get the coin will be, I think it's the dark coin. Yeah, it's the dark coin. Dragonite, you get a dragon coin. Very, very cool. And then you get your puzzle piece as well. 10 different designs, so there's 10 different element badges, which is kind of cool. But 151. What do we want at 151? Special illustration rare Charizard is the big card. And then followed by Venusaur and then Blastoise. Or is it Blastoise and Venusaur? Can't remember. But really, any of the illustration rares of the starter evolution. So there's illustration rare Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and then special illustration rare Venusaur. I've nearly got them all. I've got all the special illustration rares. I just need the Bulbasaur illustration rare and the Wartortle illustration rare to finish those evolution lines off. One on the back. Other illustration rares I want. Poliwhirl, really want that. Poliwhirl, absolutely love the look of that card. One of my chase cards from the set. Dragonair, really like that artwork. Special illustration rare Giovanni's Charisma, we'd really like to pull that. It's 151, it's original 151. It's a brilliant set. Wasn't too happy with it when it first came out, but it is. Everyone loves the original 151, so still need the Zapdos special illustration rare as well. What can we guess for the energy? Fine energy. We also get the special cosmic holo energies as well, so technically half a hit there. Very, very nice. Water energy. Paras, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Haunter, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Reverse Holo Bulbasaur, Reverse Holo Shellder into a Holo Chansey. So nothing but a half hit special cosmic holo energy water. I think I just need the dark one of them. But next pack 151. Very, very cool. Is Mew in here? Is that Mew in here? No, the illustration rare got taken out of the set. The special illustration rare taken out of the set and put in that 151 premium collection. That's expensive as well. The ultra premium collection for 151. I think that's about £320, £50. Ridiculous coat card. I do have one in the cupboard actually. One for the back. Guess Energy, Fine Energy, But Leaf Energy, Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Hypno, Reverse Holo Abra, Reverse Holo Flareon, oh, into a Full Art Bills transfer. It is a hit and it's a Full Art hit, but it's not really what you want out 151. It's not that expensive, it's not a very popular person or trainer or Pokemon or something, but it's still a hit and another hit to add to our mini tins. Right, we have 2 single packs of 151. What do these come out? I think these came out of poster collections. I don't have much 151 actually anymore. I think I have 1 ETB, one of the Costco bundle ETBs, 2 Zapdos boxes, 6 poster collections. I think that's about it. And about 10 mini tins still. So I do have a bit, but not too much. One for Mac, Guess Energy, Leaf Energy. And there are also mini god packs in here. So the last 3, so instead of reverse holo slots, you can get one of the 3 evolution lines of the starters. So Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Very, very cool. I have pulled one of them, but it was off camera and it was the Charizard one. Obviously, because it was off camera. Light Energy, Paris. That's when I opened some of this with my friend because he's a Gen 1er Pokemon fan. Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Reverse Holo Mewtwo, Reverse Holo Pidgeotto, into a Holo Mr. Mime. It's quite mad that it's like £13–15 a pack now, but it's what happens when there's really good sets. It's just how it is nowadays. We've just kind of got to accept it. We're not going to get things from retail or under retail. Oh, I remember those days. Like second year Sword and Shield, you could get packs for like £3 of some of the sets. It was ridiculous. No chance of getting anything under retail nowadays. But one from the back, Guessing G, Fine Energy, A20, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Hypno, Reverse Holo Caterpie, Reverse Holo Raichu, into a Holo Dragonite. I don't have much luck with 151 lately. It seems it got expensive. I don't have luck with 151. But we are down to our last mini tins and packs. Our last round. Crown Zenith mini tin. Big place in my heart, this. Recovery mini tins, as we sometimes call them. So, because this set has a ridiculous pull rate, we always had these mini tins by the side of us that were very cheap for ages. And yeah, if we didn't get any hits in a video of like, if we were to open a collection box or something, we'd pull one of these out just so we could get some hits, and it was ridiculous. But Crown Zenith is now expensive. It's about £10 to £11 a pack, £10 to £12 a pack now, which is upsetting because it is such a fun set to open. It's amazing pull rate, artworks are amazing, the Glaring Gallery is ridiculous. What are the big cards we want out of here? The big cards are the Giratina V Dark Gold Alt Art, the only set with gold Alt Arts from Sword and Shield. And the Arceus V-Star Gold Art, but in the Glaring Gallery there's so many great cards. It's ridiculous. I just absolutely love this set. I need to buy more before it becomes way too expensive to be opening it. Don't mind paying 15-ish, £13 for 151 at the moment, and £11–12 for code card like the Crown Zenith at now, but as soon as something gets to about £20, that's it, done. I'm not buying it no more. It's not worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess Energy, Fire Energy, Metal Energy, Carnivine, Rare Candy, Lairon, Scyther, Mulgar, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Reverse Holo Hot Signature, oh, into a Zero or a VMAX. Very, very cool. Do we have this? I have a binder. This is like one of my most complete binders because we've opened so much Crown Zenith. I don't know if we have that. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I don't have that Hop Reverse Holo Signature. Haven't been through it in a while. I'm going to have to do that, I think. That's one binder I really want to complete. So I might just break my rule and buy some of the cards just so I can complete that binder. Won't stop me opening the set, but I would like that to be my first fully complete binder, master set binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, Guess Energy, Fire Energy, Water Energy, Graveler, Rare Candy, Luxio, Glaring Mr. Mime, Sunkern, Bidoof, Coughing, Salandit, Reverse Holo Luxio, into a non-holo Enamorus. So nothing in that second pack, but 2 single packs of Crown Zenith. What do these come out of? I think these came out of Pikachu boxes or the Regidrago box or Regidrago Lecky boxes. So they're like some of the easier and cheaper versions of Crown Zenith products you can get. But 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Guess Energy, Water Energy, Light Energy, Electric, Digging Duo, Grapharik, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Rockruff, Purloin, Reverse Holo Lunatone, into a non-holo Yanmega. Oh, not great for single packs today, but last pack of the video. Long video, what? We did have 8 tins, so that's 2 packs of tin. 8 by 2, 16 16 and 16 32 packs, and we got to open through the tins and talk about things and stuff, cook cards. So yeah, it's going to be a long video, but I really wanted to test this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a lot of the sets, like the 1511s, the Celebration ones, Paladin Fates ones, are quite expensive now, so thought get it done now while I can have those in the video, because soon it's not going to be worth opening them up. Gas Energy, well, buying them and then opening them up. Gas Energy, Psychic Energy, Fighting Energy. Did we get an energy today? Laron, Friends in Sinnoh, Gloom, Mulga, Yungoos, Cherubi, Execute, Rockruff, Nothing Out of the Galarian Gallery, Grubbin, and a non-hollow Galarian Berserker. Bit disappointing there for Groundsina, but we should go through the pulls. So out of the single packs, we got a Venusaur from the Classic Collection, Celebrations Classic Collection, a Luxray from the Celebrations Classic Collection, Mime Jr. Baby Chani from Paladin Fates, the Sparkling Crystal Ace Specs from Prismatic, and a Hot Flame Mask Ogerpon EX from Prismatic. So not great, only 5 hits for the single packs. Right, mini tins, which I said had a better pull rate than single packs, and I think just by looking at the wad there, it has. So we've got Vera Aura VMAX from Crown Zenith, Bill's Transfer from 151 Full Art, Special Cosmic Hollow Energy from 151, a Butterfree, I think that might be one of my favourite Vs I've seen lately. The Butterfree V from Darkness Ablaze, Pikachu Classic main set hit from Celebration, a Surfing Pikachu V from Celebrations, a Claydol Classic Collection from Celebrations, a Noivern EX Full Art Shiny card, might be our biggest hit of the day, from Paladin Fates, a Special Hollow Energy, Reverse Hollow Energy from Prismatic Evolutions, Pokeball Riolu from Prismatic, and a Galarian Articuno V from Chilling Reign. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits versus what? 5. So I think my theory is right. Mini tins do have a better pull rate. That's like double the single packs. So buy some mini tins. They're not actually too bad most of the time. So yeah, not upset about that at all. Decent. Nothing massively big, but still very good pull rate, and that's a lot of packs, so feel quite special. But yes, that has kind of proven it. The mini tins do have a better pull rate than that single packs. So I think I was right. Might try this again soon with a couple more mini tins versus single packs, but let me know in the comments below, would you like to see that again? But there we go. That was mini tins versus single packs. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. See ya.